Okay, women are encouraged to try harder, and that means try harder than men because it's like a battle of sexes. Well, it can work in different ways too. They can also try to incapacitate men too. That's an option. Somebody's got to give in if there's going to be this battle. So um, everybody's going to try different tactics. The stronger women can definitely push themselves harder and try harder, but others may need to be a little more subversive or use subterfuge or try to be um, just using a different kind of strategy. So I when I went to college, I think I graduated by then, but I was putting up ads or something on the around the college, and I had this girl with me, and as I was putting up ads, she was taking down all the text, and I was like, "Why are you doing that?" And she said, "Well, nobody else will be able to advertise, because there were a lot of advertisements on this college." So she was using a different tactic, putting the competition at a disadvantage, and that's kind of how it needs to go in some cases. When there's this battle of the sexes, then the women are going to want to put men at a disadvantage too, to get ahead, because that's also a part of tactic. It's perfectly legal to do in a lot of cases. There's legal means to achieve putting men at disadvantages, to help further elevate women and give them the impression that they're making strides in the workplace. Do it through government policies, and I don't know what everything goes about with that. So there's different ways to approach it, and it seems unfortunate to have to be so competitive for this wage, for this money. Um, it's like people have to place so much value on this, on the wage, on the hourly wage, and making money, and asking for more, and competing against each other. It's it's the only means that we can, such a huge society, the only means that we can really rely on. It's hard to rely on trust. There's just too many people. You know, like people who want to be communists and stuff. I think that can work on a smaller level where there's fewer people and people know each other and they can trust each other. But when it gets to be very large, when you got millions and billions of people running around, you need a different system. But I mean, it's going to be flawed too. We got millionaires running around who haven't done a day of work in their life, and all they had to do was manipulate the stock markets a little bit, and rake in their millions of dollars. That's like a byproduct of our success with relying on money mostly. It's just something that's intangible. We can't really feel it, and it's like people can borrow other people money and charge interest and make money off of that interest and not have to lift a finger. It's just like money being magically created through the power of math. Um, and, you know, they're saying a lot of women are not asking for enough in wages and stuff. There's a lot more other ways to work around that, and I'm sure some are.